I haven't made a video in like forever. It's been like probably 3-4 months now. But I just made something really cool, so I just figured I'd record and show you guys, and maybe you guys will like it. So I was actually inspired by this song on Spotify. It was actually on the movie Fast 5 from the Fast and Furious franchise, and I really like the scene where Gal Gadot goes up to the dude, and let me just pull it up right now.
A couple extra guys.
Anyways, I thought that song was really vibey, so I found it, and then I found the guy Marcelo D2. Love the song. And then I figured out that he sampled Claudia, which I never heard before, but it's a Brazilian artist. And I figured I would try and do what he did and sample one of her songs. So I came across this song called Balba. I hope I'm saying that right. And I was like, I struck gold finding this song. So I figured I'll sample that, and then here's how I came up with the beat. So that's basically the foundation for the entire beat. Just sampled little parts of it. And to make it kind of change throughout the beat so it's not so repetitive, I took this same like bar right here, and then every other bar that used that loop, I made it unique, and then I actually swapped the stereo, so you're gonna get the right side channel on the original recording switch to the left, and then vice versa. The left channel is gonna go to the right, and that's gonna sound like this. So when you listen to them back to back, it makes it sound like they're not the exact same sample, even though they are. I just switched the stereo. And then I get to this middle section. I use different sections of the original song to create a little intermission part. And right here you can hear like the actual tempo completely changes, so it's kind of interesting how it'll kind of throw off the listener a little bit, but I included that just to, I don't know, do something kind of different. And then after that little middle intermission part, it goes back into that loop from before. And then at the end I just have an outro of the original song. I didn't really modify it much. Alright, so that's basically the foundations of it. I added a few filters onto the sample. As you can see, the high end, I EQ'd it. I cut off the high end for the intro and slowly built it in. And then I kind of modified it throughout the song. Here's also the low end EQ. I basically took out the low end out of the sample whenever the bass comes in, and the bass sounds like this. It's just a really simple sine wave I made in a Vital. It's literally super simple, just a basic sine wave, and I pitched it down 2 octaves. It's just playing the letter C 4 times. I also made this kick right here. And I just took it from this free XXX Tentacion sample pack. I added in a shaker, which sounds like this. And then I slowly built it in by having the low end, or sorry, the high end EQ slowly pick up, so it builds in with the original sample, just like right here. I also have a few special effects like this. These kind of hit at the same time as the bass and the kicks, so it kind of makes it hard hitting right there. Also have this here. Have a few effects on here, like panning left to right on the effects. And right here you'll be able to hear like the crashes switch from right to left to right to left. There's not much to it. A lot of the time I spent was just arranging the beat, but like the fundamentals are just a few things: the sample, the bass, the kick, a shaker just at the beginning and the end, special effects, and a lot of like modifying the EQ throughout the song. Then I figured like the beat is good on its own, but I wanted to add some vocals since I felt like it was kind of Alchemist / Madlib type style beat. So I figured, you know what, let me get some MF Doom acapella on here. And this is the first thing that came up when I searched it up, and I think it matched it pretty good.
Villain man never ran with crows in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Tilling the wasteland sands, raps on backs of treasure maps, stacks.
Yeah, so that sounded pretty good to me, so then I just put it in here. And here's how it sounds all together.
Villain man never ran with crows in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Tilling the wasteland sands, raps on backs of treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests on his ashes, ask him after 10 miles and his galoshes, smash his stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster. They supposed to know the show in his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough is horrible. Time is money, spend, wait, save, invest, a fest. The 10K, a cave, a chicken chest, S. Yes, y'all are up and get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he about to change the price again. They go up each time, he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire. Grill and stare. Yeah, your boy had drama. Got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One solar inbred, skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. Fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton, run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no thrill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla, mix, do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick, slick, hidden in the book. The only way they find it is the spitting in a hook.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to hear the full thing, you can click the link in my description and it'll send you to my SoundCloud link for the full song. And yeah, thanks so much for watching and see ya.